Earthlings! Hi everyone! Wait, hold on a second. I'm using Danganronpa BGM for this. Ooh, oh yeah, it was like way too quiet before. Hell yeah, we got like a sky background. I drew this last night, like, not last night, last minute yesterday. I also made this entire scene last minute, 30 minutes ago. I need you to know I finished making this scene here, like, 10 minutes ago at, like, 11:56. Was that 10 minutes ago? I'm, like, pretty sure that was 10 minutes ago, yeah. Yeah, if I did my math right. Sorry, I'm, like, stressed out right now. Oh my god. Hi! Hi, everyone! Today's the day. Today's the, legendary, fabled day that has been coming for the last week. Oh, I'm graduating. Oh boy. What do people normally do? I don't hey guys, how's it going? Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, hi Lucky, hi Danganronpa. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Hi, hello. Dude, today I was this close to just not waking up. Woke up 6 in the morning. Did not want to get up, but I kind of had to, or I was gonna get absolutely slimed out today. Oh my goodness. I somehow haven't cried today. Oh, so my bad for not streaming yesterday. The stress of today actually got me like physically sick. I almost vomited. I ended up doing like nothing yesterday except for like, okay, I may have animated a new drawing. Yesterday I just decided to really quickly and do that on a light motion, so I do have that animation meme coming out. Oh, you know, there's one last thing before I graduated 6 days. It's like, you know, in 6 hours. Yeah. But like, whatever. You guys can wait like 6 hours. I don't even know how long today's stream can be. I know it can't be super long. Like, at most an hour, and that's pushing it, because then I also need to like eat lunch and then get ready and stuff, and then I have like family taking over, and we're gonna take like a ton of photos and stuff, and oh my god, dude, graduating feels so weird. Like, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and everything's gonna be different. How, dude, this is reminding me, like, I remember like exactly like my last moment in my middle school when I graduated 8th grade. Like, that was like, well, 4 years ago now, if I did the math right. Yeah. I remember being in class the whole day, talking to my friends, and then time to go home. I just kind of walked to my car. I looked back, and then I've only been back once since, because my younger sibling still goes to that school. So I did have to actually no, I think I've been back like 3 times because my younger sibling still goes to that school. So I kind of have to go every once in a while for like events or to help with things. But yeah, it's like, well, you know, that was just kind of like, that was it. The same thing happened today too. That was like really weird, especially because like we got kicked out at like 10 in the morning today instead of 3 p.m. Actually, no, and today, I think for like the last like 3 days of school, everyone gets out at like 1, but like all of the seniors aren't allowed back after today, and we all got kicked out at 10 in the morning for some reason. So I woke up, was in school for 2 hours, then I left. Dude, it was really weird. I like walk out, and then I'm like walking out with my friend, and then I tell my friend like, wow, we're never coming back here. And then they're like, wait, should we actually like go get like a security guard to sign our yearbook? And then we ended up going back in after I was already like, damn, we're never coming back. And we had to go back to the school. It was just like 2 feet away. We did not walk out of the door very far, but yeah. Oh my god. So then after I get my yearbook signed one last time, then I walk out and leave, and then I'm walking to my car, and then I turn back as I'm walking, took one last good look. Damn, I'm never coming back, except for when I have to go back on Friday to thank God. Oh my god. And now everything's changing. Oh god. Dude, my life is gonna be actually so fucking different. Like, after I end stream today and like starting tomorrow morning, everything's gonna change. Everything's gonna be all topsy-turvy. Ooh. Like, what the hell am I gonna do with all of that extra time? I mean, I'm gonna have like, so I've gotta have so much shit to figure out regarding like, future school and life and job, and then whatever the hell I'm gonna use to fill in the gaps, like content creation or whatever. Oh my god, there's so that's a problem for like future me though, right? Like, I don't really think I have to worry about that right away, right? I can like take a break today. Also, I do also kind of feel like vomiting today because they gave everyone at school like chocolate today, and I ate a lot of it. It wasn't even a lot. It was like 7 kisses, but the thing is, I downed them all in like 5 minutes, and I should not have done that. Sorry guys, I'm a fiend for chocolate. A very big chocolate fan. I'm probably gonna have like way more chocolate today. I'm very normal about chocolate. Oh my god, you're gonna be put down. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get euthanized today. Oh my god. Do I have any regrets before I die? Do I have anything to confess? I actually have something to confess. I have something kind of fucked up I did when I was like 8 years old that I need to confess about. When I say fucked up, I mean like this would actually be really, really bad if I did it like while I was in a, like, you know, any older than 8 years old. But I was like 8. I did not know any better. Guys, promise to not kill me if I confess to what I'm about to say. I feel really bad about this. I think about what I did at least once a week, and it makes me feel like I feel really bad about it. Oh my god. A haircut today though. Oh, my friend's getting a haircut right now actually. And then I went broke at Dokumi, I fear. Oh, one day I will go to Dokumi and I'm gonna go broke, not by being at the convention. So there's like a little lizard staring at me through my window. Hey buddy. But I'm gonna go broke because it's like across the world and I'm gonna have to like pay for like a plane ticket over there. So there's like a little lizard that's like crawling over my window. And, you know, keeping a watch over me while I graduate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So cute. So cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Next year I fear me dying because of the heat. Dude. It's actually so hot. I'm not gonna be doing shit over the summer, dude. Not gonna be working. I'm kind of scared for my own well-being. I'm gonna be in my room most of the time. It's in July. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, man. Whoa! Yeah, the con that I'm going to with my friends is in July. And I'm like 50 gazillion times closer to the equator than you are. So yeah, yeah, that's gonna... Yeah. I mean, you guys aren't gonna be hearing back from me, but... Because I'm gonna be euthanized. But yeah, oh, that's gonna... I think I might actually straight up drop dead IRL when I go to the con in July. Sorry, I'm so mesmerized by this lizard. What the fuck is it doing? Just kind of like moving all over the place. Oh, he's grooving. He's staring at me. Hey, buddy. I remember like a month ago I was taking a shower and then I noticed that there was like a lizard staring at me the entire time while I was taking a shower. So after I was done showering, I had to like catch him and put him outside. Oh my god. Okay. But do you guys want to hear about the fucked up thing I did when I was 8 years old? You know, I think I need to get this off my conscience. I want you guys to keep in mind, I was 8 years old. I did this with no bad faith. I thought that I was doing something good. I'll elaborate on that in a minute. But okay, basically what happened was, when I was younger, I was super athletic. I would do like sports, and I was outside all the time. And that was before I got like injured and shit. And hi guys! Thank you so much for stopping by today. Hello! I just woke up. Lucky I've been up for 6 hours. I want to go to sleep. But I'm not gonna be able to sleep until tomorrow. That's not even a joke. I'm doing a lot of shit today. Yeah. Now I'm gonna be up probably till like 1 or 2 in the morning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening, but you came just in time for me to confess to my sins. Confessing to my sins before I die. Keep in mind, I was 8 years old when this happened. Okay, so when I was younger, I was super duper athletic, you know, something before I got injured, blah blah blah, been over that already. And so then this one day, me and my family went to Universal Orlando for our family vacation. And I remember that there used to be like this old playground there. And I was like, you know, playing around the playground, as you do. It's a playground, you play on the playground, fun fact. Oh, that lizard's moving, whoa. And I was running all over the place, I was zooming, I was going, blah, 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 all that, you know? And then I see this kid in a wheelchair who is very visibly and obviously like this from the neck down because his mom is like feeding him and he cannot move anything except for his face. And so then 8-year-old me decides that it would be such a great idea to stand directly in front of this paralyzed kid and start like stretching and moving my body and like running while making eye contact with them. I need you to know, I feel very guilty about that. There was not a single day that I go without feeling very bad about what I did when I was 8 years old. I was 8 years old, guys. What the fuck was wrong with me? I had to confess to my sins before I died. Oh my god, dude. I need you to know, but before this, there was only one other person in the world who knew this because I confessed this to my friend like 2 weeks ago because we decided to confess our sins to each other. And now all of you guys know. Keep in mind I was 8 years old, guys, please. I feel extremely bad. I was 8 years old. I was like in second, third grade, guys. Please, please, please. The poor kid's kid. I was 8! I was a child! I don't know why I did that! Dude, in my head, I think something was like, oh, this kid can't move. I'll show them how cool moving is by... I feel really bad about that. Holy shit. Okay. Moving on about the confessing my sins thing. Do I have any regrets? I wish I reached out to more people. I know that I gotta, you know, like, I have, like, pretty bad social anxiety online. In real life, it's not as bad. It's definitely gotten better over the last few years. But, like, I know, like, when I started college in, like, a few months, I need to, like... luckily, I'm gonna be starting with my closest friends. We're all going to the same campus, which is really cool. Different majors, but still. We're gonna be able to hang out. I gotta make sure that, like, I talk to more people and stuff. I think that would be cool, especially, you know, making connections is good. I've been, like, already making connections, like, with local artists, so that's good. That's pretty good. I also wished I talked to more people. Yeah, that's, like, a big regret that everyone has. Here's one school-specific thing that I kind of regret and kind of don't regret. I'll get into, like, the whys of each of those in a bit. But part of me regrets not auditioning for my school's, like, theater troupe, specifically either to be an actor or on the tech crew. Part of me regrets it because that would have been, like, a great opportunity to, like, make a lot of friends and connections with people, just, like, be involved with people a lot more and have, like, a really close, like, community of people around. But then the other part of me also doesn't regret it because from what I've seen, this community can be, like, really cliquey and stuff. I mean, same with, like, the VTuber community, too. Kind of cliquey, and, like, it... I heard that there were, like, a lot of messes and drama and going on, you know? So part of me regrets it, but part of me also doesn't regret it. Just, like, you know, part of me kind of regrets not reaching out to more people, but it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna be put down and not too long from now. Oops, yeah. Do I regret anything else? I'm trying to think. But I don't regret. Wait, what stuff do I not regret? I don't regret starting streaming. Ooh, that was like one of the best things I've ever done. I regret. I don't know how to word this. Something. I'm glad I didn't kill myself. There's something so for real. Something, like, clicked in these last 2 months where I, like, no longer feel suicidal. Crazy. Sorry, I realized I just kind of, like, I don't think I've, like, ever mentioned that on stream, but, like, as you know, most VTubers, I'm assuming, are mentally ill and definitely deal with those thoughts a lot. But for some reason, these last 2 months, my life has been like complete sunshine and rainbows. Everything's been so good. I haven't even been like, I'm gonna kill myself with the slightest inconvenience. I have not been thinking about that at all. Yeah, although I am gonna die soon. You know, I'm not doing it to myself though, you know. The gods are gonna give me a lethal injection in like an hour or something like that. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 7-stream watch streak. Hey, let's get that up to 8 tomorrow, right? Yeah, let's get that up to 8 tomorrow. Woohoo! I met one of my me and wanted to talk to them more, but I was scared my ass was about to get beat up. Dude, no, seriously, I'm too scared to talk to my oomfies, but I think, like, I don't know, like, in real life, I definitely gotta put more effort into doing that. It's scary. Talking to people is scary sometimes. We were texting a little on TikTok, we replied to each other's stories, but that's all. Oh yeah, I have, like, one oomfie who's also into Niji that I'm, like, doing that now with. We'll, like, send each other, like, one video a day and be like, haha, yeah, yay! I want to meet them at another comp, but I doubt it's possible because Will lives, like, 5-6 hours away from me. I mean, like, maybe you guys can meet up halfway. Maybe it doesn't have to be super often. It can maybe be, like, once a year at a con. You guys can, you know, catch up. Yay! Yay! I know that one of my close friends, might be moving, like, I don't even know where they're gonna be moving to. They could be moving either, like, across the country to New York, or they could just be moving, like, an hour up north in the next few months. I really don't know. They don't know what. But I do know that, like, when they do that, we will be making an effort to, like, actually meet up, you know, probably meet halfway or something. I mean, if they do move to New York, we're probably not going to be able to meet as often. That'll be, like, a once a year kind of thing, because traveling's expensive, but yeah, that would be fun. I really talk to my oomfies, like, outside of the regular support and yeah, other contact. Yeah, I'm too. Does anyone else have, like, really bad social anxiety online, or, like, you're too scared to DM people because you think that they're gonna be like, look at this little freak DMing you, what the fuck do they want? But talking to people IRL, you really don't have, like, too much of a problem with it. Like, yeah, I need you to know, when I say talking to people IRL, I don't mean striking up a full conversation, but I mean going up to people and being like, sorry, can you give me directions? Or like, hey, I like your bag, I like your clothes. Like, ordering at, like, a restaurant or something. Or, you know, being like, oh, something simple, like small talk like that. I don't know. Yeah, I have no problem with that. Doing that online, though, big problem with that. And then, okay, it can be hard for me to meet new people, but if I do meet someone new, I will get very close to you very fast. For, like, the last 3 years of high school, my friend group has consisted of about, like, 4 people, me included. And then this year it jumped up to 9. And we got, like, our last member, like, 2 weeks ago. I got incredibly close with the other people, like, really, really fast, dude. Like, it's really crazy. We're planning to, like, go out to have, like, lunch or dinner or something soon. If I like, I get close to people really fast. I will say that. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm fine with texting group chats and stuff or DMing with IRL friends and that, yeah. Does anyone else have this thing where it's like, you can text in group chats and Discord? Well, okay, well, I never really message in, I only message in one Discord server. That's because it's, like, full of my IRL friends. I wanted to make a server instead of a group chat because it's more organized and we can have emotes, but you can, like, text in group chats just fine. But when it comes to, like, one-on-one text conversations, I have, like, trouble with that sometimes. Anytime I start, like, a one-on-one text conversation with someone else, my first thoughts are, I don't want to do this right now. I don't want to do this right now. I would much rather, like, call than have to, like, text, like, one individual person. You know? And then I also feel like with group chats, it's easier because multiple people can, like, chime in and carry the conversation. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been, like, super duper tired lately. Like, you guys have noticed how, like, inconsistent I've been with streaming. Even though my life has been sunshine and rainbows, and I no longer feel like killing myself. I've still been, like, really tired and stressed out. I don't think I'm, like, depressed or anything, but, like, you know, sometimes it can be hard to, after I, like, get home, whatever the hell I'm doing, it can be hard to, like, get out of bed and, like, stream or, like, draw or animate. Like, that's why I've, like, barely posted this last month. I've still been making an effort to, like, post shorts and stuff, yeah. Maybe things will be better in VTuber heaven. Maybe I won't have to deal with like lack of energy or whatever. Oh god. Alright, one last burp before I graduate, you know? Had to Oh my god! Dude, you know, I'm actually surprised I haven't cried yet today, because I remember when I was announcing my graduation, I didn't think that I was gonna cry, but then I cried. That was very unexpected. I think maybe I'm all cried out, huh? Oh my god. I need to try finding my Oomphy at another con. In worst case scenario, I just have to ask them if they want to meet up at Dokuma. Yeah! I'm sure they'll say yes. Most people like to hang out with other people that they have similar interests with and everything. Yeah! Also, another thing. Like, I don't... Like, hold on. How do I word that? I don't know, like... I think it's really cool how people can be friends even if they don't have any similar interests. Like, dude, none of my friends are into VTubers. I have one friend that is kind of into VTubers, and we've only really been friends for like 2 weeks. Before that, we were just acquaintances. We got like really close these last 2 weeks. All of my friends are into like different things. Like, dude, I'm into VTubers. One of my friends really likes Roblox. Another one really likes Genshin. Another one really likes indie horror games. Another one likes Spider-Man. Another one likes Jujutsu Kaisen. Another one likes Uma Musume. Another one likes Alien Stage. And we're all in like our own little corners. And it's really fun. Because whenever we talk about our interests, it's just insane. Because we're going from like here to here to here to here. Just all over the place. Whoa! You know? Oh my god. I'm trying to think. What other stuff should I say? Like, I'll be like, oh my god, you know, thanks so much for your support, guys. I couldn't have made it this far without you. I don't know. I just never, this is a very, like, surreal experience. That's why literally everything looks different. That's why I made this background last second. To, you know, differentiate the stream from my other streams. Because this isn't a usual stream. I think I'm maybe trying to distract myself from, like, the sad and scary and dreadful thoughts, dude. I, like, woke up today, and I was like, damn, today's gonna be a day, alright. Like, everyone's lives are gonna be different. Starting, like, tomorrow. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell do you want to do after the I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, haha, now what? I'm gonna have so much time. What? Time is really scary, dude. Sometimes I feel like I already have a lot of time. I have so much time that I get overwhelmed thinking about how much time I have that I end up not doing anything. I end up not doing anything with that time. Oh, I don't know what's gonna... Whatever. We'll figure that out. That's a problem for future me. Right now, today's gonna be like a sentimental, nostalgic, and like happy, and I guess also kind of very sad with this overwhelming sense of dread-filled day. Yay! Oh, I also found a new room in my school today. It was terrifying. I went down to the psychology room with my friends, like talk to the teacher there, and then she was like, "Hey, can you guys like go find me a pen in my closet? I left it in there." And we went into the closet. I've never been into this closet, by the way. And then I see a hole in the wall. Big ass hole in the wall that can fit a person. Like, it was a really, really, really big hole in the wall. You could fit through it because it was meant for a person to go through. It wasn't just like a random hole that like was, you know, just spawned because someone like punched the wall. No. This was a deliberately made hole that led into the creepiest fucking room that I've ever seen, dude. All 4 walls of the room were just pitch black with writing all over the walls. Oh my god, I gotta show you a photo. I don't have a photo on me right now. Like, I don't have my phone with me right now. Guys, I'll show you the photo tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'll show you the photo of the room tomorrow on stream. Yeah. Yeah. But dude, Then I decide to step into the room, and I see there's like photos of people, there's writing all over the walls, like words, it says like escape, and there's like eerie drawings, and then there's a single table with a single lamp, and then there's like just like a red rectangle also on the wall. It was fucking terrifying. Yeah, so turns out that is the room in my school that that used to be like an old red room for photography students, but it's been unused, and it's just like, dude, I've been so convinced that like the theater troupe in my school is secretly like an evil cult, because tell me why I walk into the room yesterday, the psychology room, because that's where the theater club meets up and stuff. Because I have my psychology class third period, so I kind of have to go for attendance. I walk in, and I see that all of the desks are arranged in a circle with everyone sitting at them. I walk in with another student, and we're just met with stares and silence, and then the teacher kicks us out. It was really fucking weird. I think in that room today just be confirmation that that place is like genuinely a cult. Yeah, no, that was terrifying. Dude, like, it's terrifying. It's a hole in the wall, secret room, pitch black except for like one teeny tiny dimly lit lamp. The walls are all black. There's like pictures of people on the walls, and then there's writing on the walls. I couldn't make out any of the words except for escape. Big word, escape. That was terrifying. What is up with that? I don't like that. I don't like this. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, no, that place is, my school in general is really scary. Stop talking about your upcoming doom, but the doom, the evil doom, oh my goodness. I still gotta do an indie show called Where's Tracy Madison? That sounds familiar. I want to watch the first episode right now, but it's gonna be available early 2027 first. Hey, that's like 6 months from now. You know what else is 6 months from now? Christmas. Yay! Yay! Christmas! Christmas! Yay! Your school gives back rooms, yet also abandoned. Yeah, it's kind of terrifying. I mean, so for real, if there weren't murals all over the place, it would be even worse. I remember I was talking to my friend yesterday, and he said that he couldn't believe that for the film class, where you have to make a film as your final project, no one had tried to make like a liminal space, backrooms-esque movie that takes place in the school, because you could easily record one there with how fucked up this place is. And now I'm realizing you can also make like some sort of weird cult movie with the crack house and the red room. Like, dude, that's terrifying. Oh my god. Good news is, if there's ever a shooting, there's like a fuck ton of places to hide. That room, that school has so many nooks and crannies, it's insane. And apparently there's also a trash room on the secret 3rd floor of the school that I learned about today. I don't really know what that's about, but apparently above like the theater rehearsal and dance room, there's just like a teeny tiny room that's very inaccessible, very, very hard to get to, that there's just a bunch of trash there. I don't know what's up with that, but I learned about that today from my psych teacher. Very strange, very odd place. You should have. I wish. But from my film class this year, me and my friends decided to make the Butch of Vanity animated music video. And last year, we just didn't think about that. Oh, well, I'm getting euthanized. Can't really do that anyways. Oh, man. Do I give the green thing a haircut because I got a haircut? Sure. Yes, the green thing could use an upgrade, you know? It's June, it's Pride Month, it's graduation season. It's the time for change. Yeah! Yay! I'm actually gonna get a haircut on Saturday. I'm gonna have the same hairstyle, just, you know, I need to get a trim, need to get my hair a bit shorter for the summer, I need to trim my layers also, and I've got a hair in my mouth. Blech. Oh my god. Ugh. I tried to get it out of my mouth, but I accidentally swallowed it. I'm gonna cough up a hairball before I end the stream today. Jesus Christ. Is there anything specific you guys have always been wanting to ask me? Now's your chance before I'm gone, before I'm dead, before I die forever. I don't know. Okay. I think I'm probably only gonna be able to stream for like another 20 more minutes because I do have a lot of other shit happening today. So we gotta enter the lightning round because then I have to eat lunch, spend a lot of time getting ready, and then I have to be somewhere like at 5, and then I'm not going home till probably like midnight. It's a whole thing. Well, is having a dream about a Twisted Wonderland dating sim weird? Nope. That seems like pretty normal, yeah. Especially because you're like around the same age, you're like not, if not younger than like all the characters, right? Yeah, no, that sounds like pretty normal. Yeah, oh, hold up. Oh, that fuck-ass lizard is back. What? Oh my god, is it inside? Is it no. Okay, no. I thought it was inside, like, of my room, because I realized the way that the body was angled, its back was facing towards me. No, it was inside of the window, but there's, like, a way it can get out. Okay, I got scared. I thought it was inside of my house, and I was like, oh, I gotta, like, pause the stream to, like, get this guy and take him outside. No, he's good. The lizard has returned. It's a green one. Those guys are rare. Hey, buddy. Scan after today. This is real. If you guys could, like, pick a way to be executed, what would you pick? I would personally pick not getting executed, but that's just me. There was an option for him to be shirtless, but it was locked. Oh, wait, with the grandfather, it was locked for you? Why was it locked for you? If anything, it should be unlocked only for you. What the hell, dude? Man. I've never played any dating sims. What's the closest thing to a dating sim I've played? Probably like the Danganronpa V3 Love Hotel. That's the closest thing to a dating sim that I've played. Actually, no. I played a little bit of Date Everything months ago with my friend for like a sleepover that we had. We did do that. Oh yeah, this Friday I'm pretty sure I'm also gonna go see the Digital Circus movie. So I am excited for that. Thank God that I actually am going out this Friday, because I think if I didn't, I would probably just go insane. I'm being so for real. I think that if I like wouldn't leave my house this week after today, there's like a serious possibility I could seriously hurt myself. I know I just said that my life has been sunshine and rainbows, but I'm kind of scared. Like, what's gonna happen? I don't know. You should stream Date Everything. Yeah! Guys, after I like, you know, when I get my next Twitch paycheck, I'll buy Date Everything. Yes. Okay, you guys want me to stream Date Everything? Cool. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Yeah, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna be. I'll do like a Zatsu stream, and we can like talk about like what future games you guys want me to stream. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I have to try and avoid spoilers for 2 weeks. You won't have to worry about me saying anything. I'll be spoiler free. Oh my god. Good luck, dude. I hope it won't be too bad. I hope it won't be. I know that the thing got leaked. I know because I saw the leaked last episode on TikTok. I didn't watch the full thing, but I saw that someone was like, oh guys, here's the leaked Digital Circus movie. And I was like, there's no way this is real. It's a 40-minute TikTok video. Like, what the hell is this? And then I fast forwarded through it and I was like, oh, this is real. I'm not gonna say anything about what I saw. I didn't see anything major. It was just like real. Like, that's crazy. Oh my god. I'm very glad I did not fast forward to the end. I stopped fast forwarding around the middle and I only remember one specific frame. It didn't look like it was important. Thank god. That was terrifying. Ooh, I never saw the leak. Thank god. Yeah, no. Luckily I didn't see anything major, so, you know, all good here. Woo! Yeah. I have a collab for the 19th to watch the final episode. I have to religiously avoid spoilers. Oh man. For everyone in chat that has seen the Digital Circus, I need to know, what's your favorite character, and what's been your favorite episode? I think my favorite episode personally is probably the last episode that just aired. That was actually insane. And my favorite character is Kane. I'm gonna end up like him soon. What other characters am I gonna end up like? Okay, gonna end up like Kane, Gojo, Mysterious. That's a real guy, but I don't care. Abraham Lincoln, another real guy, but I don't care. Sorry, the only people that are coming to life are just like dead US presidents. JFK. Is Richard Nixon alive? Whatever happened to that guy? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't remember anything from my history. Actually, that's a lie. I don't not remember anything from my history class last year. But I remember stuff. I just have to be activated like a sleeper agent, you know? Yeah. You're gonna end up like, what's that guy's name from Jujutsu Kaisen they have the same haircut with? Jotaro or something? Juinchi? Kind of forgot his name, but I'm gonna end up like that guy. My Tsukasa bracelet? Yeah. Oh. Hey, that guy. Yeah, sorry, I got like really hungry, so I kind of like, you know, kind of went and ate your Tsukasa bracelet. My bad. My bad, guys. Ugh. Oh, wait, because I didn't stream yesterday. Turo's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm being for real. I just kind of made up that name. I didn't even know that that was like a guy from JoJo's. That's crazy. But when I went to the mall on Saturday with my friends, I saw another scene. I was gonna say scene kid, but that makes it sound like it was an actual kid. I know people use that label. I don't like to do that because I'm 18. I am not a child. Whenever I say that I don't like using the scene kid label, I feel like a 6-year-old going like, I'm not a baby anymore. I'm 6 years old. But whatever. I saw another scene person and I was like, dude, I like love your hair. And then they gave me a bracelet. Yay! It was really cool. Yay! The only thing I heard was the ending was bad. But I don't know why everyone's surprised is if Goof didn't warn us 3 years ago that if the fandom went to shit to make the show ending of the show shitty, genuinely, why the fuck would she do that? Hello? Dude, I'm sorry. I need you to know, hold on guys. I have had personal beef with Goose since 2019. I've had her blocked on Twitter since 2019. I had her blocked on Twitter since 2019 and all of the accounts that I've had. Purely because of this like one video she uploaded to YouTube that I didn't like, so I personally do not like her because that video made me uncomfortable. But that pisses me off. Why the hell would you do that, dude? You got the ability to make a whole ass TV show with great animations. Even if the fandom pisses you off, would you not want to just make something awesome to say that you made something awesome that had a good ending that you're satisfied with? What? Dude! Oh my god, no! Why would you? I didn't know that! I am a very casual fan of Digital Circus. I have watched each episode, I think, only 2 times. I am not in the fan. I have never drawn any of the characters. I own 1 piece of Digital Circus merch. What the fuck? I don't know why people don't listen, man. I feel like everyone thought they were bluffing. That's crazy. But genuinely, what happens in the fandom? I'm not in the fandom. I just heard that it was very atrocious. Yeah. Luckily, the SCANOLii fandom, you Earthlings, you guys are like the chillest people ever. I've literally only had to ban 1 person because this happened when I was like, I think 16. Yeah, there was like a whole grown-ass adult that followed me on every platform that confessed to me in my chat, and I was like, yeah, you're going to the void. I'm gonna kill you now. That's the only like weird thing I've had to deal with. Everyone else is chill. Yeah, some real chill. Yeah, you're chill. Yeah, we're all chill here. Yeah. Mind you, they're not a good person for the past remarks or actions they've done in the past. But man, I feel bad for Goose, especially what she does stuff. Guys, you gotta remember, I also don't know anything about the controversies. My friend bought me the Digital Circus ticket without telling me that she bought the ticket from within like the first 10 minutes that they announced the movie. I like really did not have a choice about whether I wanted to or not. What have they done? Actually, maybe let's not discuss that here. That's gonna bring the mood down. But okay, now I know. Now I mean, I never felt bad about blocking them, but now I feel less bad about me not feeling bad about blocking them. I don't know. Okay, I'm a chill green thing. You're a real green bean. You know? Yeah, I don't know. Green beans get it because they're like kind of cold. Are they cold? All the green beans I've eaten are cold. But bro, no, basically everything is a JoJo reference. You breathe and it's a JoJo reference. My friend genuinely made me a JoJo. Oh wow. I don't know you were a JoJo fan. You learn something new every day. Dude, one of my best friends is a JoJo fan, and I didn't know this until like a year ago. That's genuinely insane. The fandom doesn't piss them off per se. It's more like the fandom drained the fun out of it because of them being parasocial, crossing boundaries. Someone also tried impersonating Michael Kovac. It got so bad to the point where he had to step in and say something. Someone said death threats to Vixen. I don't know who that is. And Goose and I think the entire cast. What the fuck? Ah! I'm sorry, I'm gonna like be over here. What the hell? That's really weird, dude. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. One thing that I will say is the stereotype about glitch fans not understanding complex writing is definitely real, because why am I seeing like the biggest Digital Circus fans ever was saying that the Knights of Guinevere pilot was ass? Are you kidding me, dude? Knights of Guinevere is as of right now my favorite glitch productions project. I saw that pilot and I was like, this is gonna be the best thing ever, dude. Oh my god. And personally, I did not like Game Over. That was a pretty boring pilot. I did not like it. Yeah. And then I still gotta watch Murder Drones. I watched the first 2 episodes on mute. Don't ask why. It's a lot to explain, but yeah. Talking shit about other glitch shows. What the fuck? She's also a streamer and a VTuber. Vixen's Gangles VA. Wait, what? She's a VTuber! Wait, oh my god, wait, what's her VTuber name? I wanna see. Hold on, Vixen Gangle VTuber. I'm just googling that. Vixen the reindeer? Okay, she has like 300k subscribers, so I'm assuming that's her. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely her. Oh my god! Oh, that's so... Oh, her last stream was 5 months ago. Or does she stream on Twitch? She probably streams on Twitch. Most indies stream on Twitch. I stream on Twitch, and I'm an indie. Okay, never mind. She hasn't streamed in like 5 months. Fuck. But that's cool. She has a cute model. Oh my goodness. My 150 stars. Hey, you can still redeem all of them before I have to get euthanized in like 10 minutes or something. Oh yeah, do we have any last words? Because I gotta like start wrapping this up now, actually. Let's see. One of my favorites, I don't really think I have like a favorite stream that I've done, but like one of my favorite games that I played on, I want to replay Dave the Diver. That was pretty fun. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the dog cat redeem, Lucky! Thank you! Little quack, quack. I love ducks. They're my favorite animal. I think Dave the Diver is one of my favorite games that I've played on stream. Twinkle Toes sadly got replaced, yeah. Oh, I'm getting grabbed! Wait, okay, ignore the... What if I just... Oh. There we go. Hey guys. Hey guys. You're grabbing me so that I can't leave. You know, if you grab me, I'm unable to really leave. Like, oh, trying to leave, but you're just okay, yeah, put me back, please, so I can at least finish the stream. Yep, there we go. Oh my god, whoa. Okay, at least you guys aren't really crushing my organs today. I can mostly speak. It's getting a little hard to breathe. Can you actually just like loosen your grip up a little bit more? It's oh my god. Okay, what is a game that I didn't really enjoy playing on stream? Needy Streamer Overload. I think I still have the game. I've never finished it. I think if I play that, it's gotta be off stream now. But yeah, I did not really enjoy playing that one on stream. I feel like I really didn't know what was going on. That's an off stream game. What's my favorite cover that I've released? Out of the 2 covers that I've released, definitely Mesmerizer. Bakino Hana cover was kind of ass looking back on it. Guys, I'm gonna release a new cover in sometime this summer. Trust. If not, definitely sometime this year. Trust. Yeah. Ooh, I know a good one. My favorite chatter. Okay, my favorite chatter is... Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to say that one out loud. Dude, I love how I timed that perfectly with the music ending. What the hell? It went completely silent. That That was silly. Say your top 5 favorite chatters. I do have favorites. I do have my favorites are just the regulars. Like, you know who you are. My favorites are just regulars, bro. Cause you guys actually like to chat in my streams and watch my streams and engage with my content, and that's super duper awesome. Yay! Yay! He has favorites. Don't worry, you don't. You know, I'll say 3 of them because you guys are the most active. I'll say 3. Also, I gotta do like a power scaling my community tier list. Ooh, the green thing ranks Goku. This is real. That means I'm a right. Yeah, it's like really obvious that you're one of the favorites, Buzz. You also are, and so is Miku. I'm not gonna say any other name, but y'all are here so often. I'm not even. You guys appear in my dreams. I also need to know in my head. I can't picture you as people. I guess Lucky, I sometimes picture you as the green thing in my head, but I picture you guys straight up just as your chat names in my head. Sometimes in my dreams, your chat names will just be there. Yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, yeah. Well, yippee! Yippee! The green thing. Huh? Yeah, I don't really like... And this is gonna sound really weird. In my head, I don't see you guys as people. I see you guys as words, like your names. That's how, like, I see you guys as faces. Like, Buzz, your face looks like your username. Lucky, your face looks like your username. Yeah. The green thing shows up in your mind. For Lucky, it changed between the username and the green thing. Because the green thing is straight up Lucky Sona, so that's why. But yeah, no, for everyone else, it's just their names in my head. It's just a bunch of words. Look, you know on Nika Doga, how like the text would like fly across the screen of videos? Yeah, that's how my head is whenever I'm like streaming. I see like all of the chat messages flying around, or like whenever you guys appear in my dreams. Yeah. Did I have like a really gross dream last night? I don't want to talk about it, but it was like, ugh. Sorry, I had to like make myself shut up for a second, or I would have started gagging on stream. Nightmare. I can tell you guys about it, but it's like actually pretty disgusting. You guys want to know? It involves pigs and tapeworms. I don't think I should discuss this, actually. I think that would bring down the mood. What? Yeah, I'm not talking about this. I'll explain it tomorrow, guys. Don't worry. I'll explain it tomorrow. Damn, I got a few minutes left before I actually will be kicked off. Because I have to... That's a weird combo. It was a disgusting combo. Yeah. I don't remember my dream, but I know I went into a rabbit hole of the Backrooms movie. I want to watch Backrooms, but I'm too scared. I don't like horror movies. Some of my friends watched it and they said that there was gore, but it was contained only to one scene. So I might watch it with my friends, and then they're just gonna have to like tell me when to cover my eyes and stuff. I told them I'll watch it if they hold my hand if I get scared, and they said yeah. So yeah, I'll hopefully be watching that with them within like a few weeks or something. Okay, wait. I'm gonna take this stuff off. Ah! But I'm gonna refund you guys your points now. Wait, report oh. Wait, fuck, sorry, because I don't want to have them on for when I die. Wait, how do I do that? How the fuck? Okay, review request. Damn, I gotta clear this thing out before I die. Wow, I haven't cleared this out in 7 months! Okay, I'm marking everything as complete. Except, wait, actually, let me just scroll down to the bottom, reject the last 2, and mark everything as complete. There we go. Okay, awesome. You guys got your points back. I don't know what you're gonna spend them on, but yeah. Okay, let me go, back over here. Why am I, like, moving very slowly? I'm, like, inching very slowly towards you guys. My 1,000 points, yay! I saw Iron Thing, it was good. Oh, was it because, like, Markiplier's tits were out? I heard his tits were out. Now I kind of want to watch it. I don't like gore, but I saw the gore thing. I think it wasn't that bad. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, I'm very sensitive to blood. I don't like it. If it's like, I don't know, like, I really like death games like Squid Game and Alice in Borderland. But yeah, I had to cover my eyes for like all of the organ harvesting parts for Squid Game and a lot of the parts for Alice in Borderland, because that show is like 10 times gorier. Jesus Christ. Woo! And Yellow Jackets, there's gore in that show too. Always gotta cover my eyes. I don't like blood. Dude, he has a record for the most fake blood in a single movie. I thought you were talking about the backrooms for a second, and I was like, what? And damn! Fuck, do you get that much fake blood from the fake blood store? He used over 80,000 pounds of fake blood. Why the hell? Sorry, I forget that the movie takes place in like a sea of blood, right? Why is there a sea of blood? Actually, I may watch Iron Lung with some of my friends. One of my new friends said that they're gonna buy it on YouTube and they might stream it for us, and then they can like pause it and tell me whenever like a gory part is happening, so then I can like close my eyes or something. I might do that, but all I know is that Markiplier's tits around, and I think it takes place in a sea of blood. Do you want a milk mini ice cream before you go die? Yeah, I would like some ice cream right now. I think I might make myself some ice cream after I graduate to make myself feel better. 80,000 gallons. I mean, like, still, 80,000 pounds, 80,000 gallons. That's like around the same, right? Not Linda. Who the fuck is Linda? Have you been seeing other VTubers? Who the fuck is Linda? Oh my god, Linda, this venture can't mentioned! That this venture can't mentioned! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! No, I was joking because you said... Question, how do you get Linda instead of pounds? I know sometimes I get very, very fucked up typos, but that's just because I type very fast and my hands don't hit the right keys. No, I was trying to make like a silly joke. Oops, I have no idea. Yeah, it was just the vibe. Yeah, Linda. Linda Disventure Camp is one of my favorite Disventure Camp characters. Is this a safe place to say that? Homophobic for one episode, and then like learn the error of her ways, guys. She's chill. She's awesome. Dude, also, being in high school and like, who's Linda again? She's the blonde one from Disventure Camp Season 4. Like the blonde housewife from Minnesota. It's like the best way I can describe her, yeah. Because that's kind of her archetype, yeah. There was one last thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah, but I'm still in Season 2. Okay, yeah, she's not gonna come out for a long while then. But I'm so glad that I was born when I was in 2007 and that I'm in high school in like the 2020s, because everyone is gay and that's like so fucking normal. Like, I think I would have probably killed myself if I was in high school in 2004. No, I think I would have definitely killed myself if I was like alive in the 1980s. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, that would have been terrible. No, dude, oh my god. Like, dude, yeah, no, everyone in my okay, well, not everyone, but I'm gonna say like at least like half the school is gay, and it's just like really normal. That's really nice. Yay! It's so normalized. I also crimped my India wig yesterday. Ooh, yay! You gotta get it ready for the next con. I gotta fix my wig for my next con. I got frustrated during the untangling part of it and cried. You know, styling wigs is very stressful. Whenever I get really, really stressed out, I start to get really, really hot, and that doesn't help at all. It's really bad. Oh my god. Ugh. Guys, hold on. I actually do need to, for realsies, stop yapping and start wrapping this up before I get kicked off. Damn! That's just like, my stressed out response is crying. Yes! Speaking of crying, I don't know how the hell I didn't cry today. I think I got like that all out of my system. Like when I announced the graduation, today's more of like a yay, you know, like yay, thank you guys. Yeah, more like a thank you guys for everything kind of day. You're dying like my hamster who got eaten by bugs. Okay, we'll talk about that next time. Speaking of next time, guys, I'll meet you guys same time tomorrow for a Zatzu. We can talk about the graduation stream. Yay! We can talk about the graduation stream tomorrow. Yeah, guys. 12 p.m. tomorrow. We'll we'll do a post-graduation stream. Yeah. Oh my god, okay, but for real, let me see if I can think of any final words. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. It's been insane. I did not think that I would get like such an insane, like, nice community. You guys are awesome. It makes me really happy knowing that you guys love my content. Thank you so much for everything. It's like I don't know what to say, because I feel like the more I talk, the more I'm gonna be like repeating myself, and then like what, and then I go, and then we, and then really nerve voice, very nervoiced right now. Oh my god, dude, it feels so weird doing this like right now, because like I still have so much other shit that I have to do today, a ton of other responsibilities. Like, yeah, the trope of like VTubers graduating and just like doing normal shit for the rest of the day is really true, because I'm like going to dinner. I gotta eat lunch right now. I have to like cook lunch for me and my mom, I think. Like, that's pretty crazy. Oh my god. But I do have one last thing before I graduate. Well, I guess it's like after graduation stream, but before I graduate, whatever. At 6 p.m. posting animation meme on my YouTube to celebrate the graduation. But I mean, it's also gonna, you know, you guys are gonna maybe get to see it in like a minute or something, because like you guys are like, yeah. Okay. How do I end this? How do VTubers how do you end a stream? Computer, tell me how to end a stream. How do I do that? I don't. So hey guys, how's your day going? Okay, well, guys, thank you guys so much for everything, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we'll do a post-graduation stream. Yeah, same time tomorrow, like 12 p.m. I better see all of you guys here, or that means that you hate me and you want me to go die, right? Yeah, because I'm gonna go get euthanized right now. Okay. Thank you. Bye.